Hi, this is the Trin sessions. I just thought I would take the first video just to give you a brief explanation of what the Trin sessions are going to be in the future from this point. I've decided to create this channel just purely and simply because there are a lot of issues that need kind of airing, but I am not one of judgment. So each session will be a specific subject, which I will then kind of explain factual evidence, logic, common sense, despite whatever opinion I may feel. And I may not express that to you, or I might. But this isn't a judgment channel. Let me make that clear. I would like to think that you would be able to sort of get a new insight to certain subjects, like COVID, for example. So it's not just you judging or you assuming or that's your opinion, so that's how it is. It's not about being right or wrong. Okay? But something I will say is that you are entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to the judgment. And sometimes your opinion doesn't even need to be said. Because it's your opinion. And like I say, there's no right or wrong. There really isn't. And it's about high time that everybody learnt that, especially in this millennia. Things are so judgmental all the time. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous, and I'm bored of it. I've been judged my whole entire life for nothing, really, for individuals to feel better about themselves. I've led many lives these past few years, and I've seen a lot of things that you'd think may not never happen to you, or things that you just didn't think were possible. And I think all I want to do really is to express that you don't have to be so brutal, you don't have to make that judgment. You can have your opinion, yes, but you cannot have that judgment. So there's going to be many topics that we will discuss over time, and hopefully I would like to think that the kind of factual and the common sense with the logic will make you have a little bit of a new outlook or on whatever the subject matter is at the time. They say that it starts with one. So let's just see if we can work through this. But I will say it one last time. I am not going to kind of be accepting of any judgmental responses, because again, I will say this the last time, this is not what this channel is about. It is not about judging. It is not about who's right or wrong, and I want to make that clear, because that's very circumstantial, and that's generally how I want this to be, because I believe that everybody deserves a chance, and everybody should also get the chance to understand all sides of every situation or whatever it might be. And I think that's where a lot of things are misconstrued. It's when people don't actually understand. It's like when they say, we're frightened of the unknown because it's unknown to us. We don't know what it is. If we knew what it was, then we wouldn't be as frightened. It's like that whole sixth sense kind of feeling. You know, you feel like you're being watched or what have you, and it's like, well, you know, so yeah, I really, really, really would like to think that there is room for this open-mindedness, because the more open-minded you are in life, the further you'll get, the more experiences you will carry and endure. But the more closed-minded you are in life, the less you will experience, and that is a fact. You know, if you don't believe in aliens, then it's highly unlikely that if you, say, accidentally saw an alien, that you would make an excuse for it. You'd be like, oh no, that was a lie, you know? So, boom, closed mind, straight up. And that's not what I'm about. I have learned, definitely, that's not what everyone should be about. It shouldn't just be a straight, you know, ride or die. You know, there's a lot more to a hell of a lot of things that people do not see and do not realise, and that's due to the perspective that they carry. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can go through this together, and we can, you know, maybe get a better understanding of life and what's outside of life.